Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jesse Hawila. Can you believe here we are July 3rd and it's 74 degrees in Weatherford right now. It has been a really nice day for early July in North Texas. 87 is the high today, 94 is the normal. It was a pretty muggy morning, 79 degrees as we woke up. Outside now, 80 degrees at 8:30, south winds at 14 miles per hour, so actually doesn't feel too bad across the area. We have some light rain falling in Dallas and Tarrant counties right now from Arlington, Grand Prairie, into Dallas, into parts of Irving, down to Lancaster. Just some light showers in Garland, too, up to Plano and Wiley. We go to the southwest. We see some steadier rain near Hico and just south of Stephenville. That's where some of the heaviest rain has been today. As these thunderstorms have kind of lifted to the north, they've gone down in intensity. So we did see some really heavy rain down toward the Waco area. That cluster of thunderstorms, which is what this was, has really kind of weakened. It's just a big area of light rain and sprinkles from Italy up to Ennis and Waxahachie, Midlothian, Corsicana, really just keeping the temperatures down and honestly, a good watering of the lawns. That's all this is. It's really a spectacular sight this time of the year. July is normally North Texas's driest month. So to see cloudy skies and rain around, it's a treat. Enjoy it while you can because you know summer's coming at some point. I mean, it is summer, but I'm telling you, looking long range, kind of at the end of the month, the second half of the month looks much hotter and drier. So enjoy this while you can. Scattered showers, couple rumbles of thunder. That'll continue for the rest of tonight. Now, the coverage will go down overnight tonight. We'll have about a 20% coverage into the Dallas-Fort Worth area of light rain, some sprinkles here or there, lingering into Friday morning. Now, this is the 4th of July. Pay attention because if you have 4th of July plans, depending on the time of the plans, the weather's going to be a little bit different. So let's say you're going somewhere early in the morning, 7 a.m., there'll be some sprinkles, some showers around, maybe a rumble of thunder, especially farther to the west of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We get into midday. It's a mostly cloudy day. A sprinkle or two here or there. There's 12 p.m. West of the Metroplex will have the higher coverage. Then by the time we get into the afternoon, it's just isolated rain and a rumble of thunder. So as we get into the evening, 7 p.m., this is when festivities start kicking off. Shower here or there. Of course, people out and about at Kaboom Town or into downtown Fort Worth or Clyde Warren Park here in Dallas. We'll just have a little bit of spotty shower activity. Nothing that would ruin any fireworks plans. So any of the shows should be totally fine. You're looking at 9 o'clock, which is about the time a lot of the shows get going. So this is 9 p.m. and maybe a sprinkle or two. That's all. Otherwise, mostly cloudy. A fair night for fireworks. Rain coverage, 20% for the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a little bit higher to the west of the Metroplex. That's where it's going to be about 30 to 40, mainly in the morning and afternoon. So by the evening, most of the rain is over. 86 degrees the temperature. That's at 9 o'clock. If you look there, the rain coverage, 10%. So we'll have partly cloudy skies and south winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So Friday looks, like some spotty showers, mostly cloudy. We'll be partly to mostly cloudy on Saturday with a 10% coverage of rain. 10% again on Sunday. This time it will be partly sunny. So the sun actually does start to make a return toward the end of the weekend. Heat index values upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. Very par for the course this time of the year. As we look through the holiday weekend, really not so bad. A quick look at the tropics. I'd like to show you this disturbance here. It's in the coast of Florida. It's just on the peninsula of Florida, going off the coast of Florida, what I was trying to say there. See some showers and thunderstorms. A bit of a disorganized mess at this moment. And I suspect if anything takes shape in form of a tropical depression, it's likely going to stay in the disorganized side of things. So the central area of low pressure right here near Daytona Beach, as this kind of lifts off to the northeast along the southeast coast, it could bring some flooding rain to the coast of Georgia, the Carolinas, and maybe even up into Virginia with some of the outer bands. It has a 60% chance of becoming the next named system. If it does, it would be Chantal, or maybe a tropical depression here within the next 48 to 72 hours. We'll certainly be keeping an eye on it, but a fairly decent chance that that happens. In the meantime, just some disorganized rain and thunderstorms in Florida up to the southeast. If you have any travel plans for the 4th that take you to the southeast U.S., keep that in mind. Tonight, 75 degrees. An isolated shower or thunderstorm, warm and muggy with light winds. Tomorrow, 92. Most of the rain ends by sunset. That's really important because we'll have scattered showers and a couple thunderstorms around early in the morning and through the afternoon. Rain coverage goes down for the nighttime, so fireworks plans look totally fine. 14-day, 94 Monday. See the rain chances, how they start to go down as we get into the middle and end of next week, and look what the temperatures do. they go up. That's how it works this time of the year. We get into that second week of July. We're looking at upper 90s for the following end of the week and next weekend. Saturday, 98. Sunday, maybe a little bit lower down to 94, but it looks like we'll bounce right back into the middle and upper 90s after that. Rain chances after this upcoming beginning of the work week, they look fairly low. Thanks for joining us here on WFAA Plus. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.